The fort is Swordbristled. The group, the Bolt of Brightness. Maybe. I like the brightness, but not really bolt. They bolted, and they're pretty bright. Nah, that's too much. They think too highly of themselves. The Systemic Citadel. Maybe. Smooth Hatchet. Tempting. We're in sort of the Bronze Hills in that axe location. I still have that in the back of my head. The Respectful Standard. Maybe. Salve of Speech. Somber Crafts. No. Rag of Creation. Fountains of Searing. Blue Chamber. Bridge of Walking. Bodices of Glazing. Okay, what is too much here? Boot of Taxes. No. Slick Roughness. Slick Roughness. That actually makes... okay, whatever. Glowing Door. The Grand Daggers. Moral Whips. No. Stake of Renown. Maybe. Long Corridor. Constructs of Opening. The Fortification of Beards. I don't know why they would want to call themselves that, though. Unfortunately, the Radiant Paddle, the Mischievous Smith. Nah. Wire of Inches, Dagger of Temples, Arrow of Blankets, the Guild of Barricades, potentially. Armors of Dying, the Construct of Simplicity, the Divine Lash, Dimpled Rocks, Stoked Bust. No. The Assaulted Seals, the City of Toes. No. Arch of the Yearlings. No. Relic of Packing, the Emancipated City. Interesting, but no. Honorable Large Bridge. Okay, they're running out. We're all running out here. Spear of Polishing. Guild of Saving, Dagger of Monks, the Glad Dagger. Sealing of Intensity, the Rhyming Nets. No, Turquoise Paint, Rope of Crows, the Safe Arrow. Yeah, come on, I gotta think of a name for the group. Letter of Incineration, the Palace of Wondering, the Rope of Deciding, Scraped Crafts, Paddle of Excavation, Fortification of Urges, Silvery Paper, the Chaste Knife, no. The Sunny Earth, maybe. Large Tombs. The Brave Lancers, almost. Lantern of Clashes, oh, maybe. I should have thought about that one more. The Equivalent Banners, no. The Defensive Irons. That seems like an ironic name. We ran away, but that's because we were being defensive. Yes, we're being more defensive. No, Crystalline Sacks, Manor of Yore. Sling of Boars. The Tool of Elders. Huh, interesting. Maybe. Medal of Rewards. The Tinder Vault. No. Boat of Howls. Nah, Palisade of Fells, maybe. Tools of Living. Maybe. The Pick of Gold. I like that. It's got that Pick of Destiny flavor. They don't have a gold pick with them, though. Yeah, again, gold is too high to think of themselves. The Legendary Cudgel. Maybe. System Hames of Intensity. What the hell's a System Hame? It's a front and rear compound, I think. The Sword of Pulleys. The Immortal Ore, no. The Fatal Handles. Contested Torches. Oh, this is gonna take me forever. I just need something that works. Oracular, no. The Released Palisade. No. Diamonds of Rising, no. Sealing of Esteem, no. The Labor of Lances. The Sunken Post. These guys were part of an outpost that either sunk or fell. Okay, I like the Sunken Post. Alright, so done. We've got Swordbristled in the Sunken Post. They held an outpost for as long as they could, but eventually it sort of decayed under a rising tide of goblins or something like that. Yeah. So they sort of had to abandon their post. Okay, now I got a symbol. The Labor of Showering. No. Bad. Okay. Hot Syrup, Creative Belt. At this point, I like to actually make the icon itself. So I almost want to say like a footprint or some boots or something. Master of Basements, no. The Laborious Dusk. Ooh, the Laborious Dusk. Yeah, okay, no, hold on. Sinking and Dusk, that makes sense. Okay, so no, I need to have the... No, I'm getting that back. Labor... Oh, right, that's an adjective. Right, so yeah. First adjective is laborious. Laborious. Dusk. I liked that. Okay, and so the first thing on there is going to be a sun? No, hold on, that's a shape, I think. A blazing sun. Does it need to be a blazing sun? I think that's the only sun in there. Filter, sun. A shining sun. Okay, interesting. We're gonna go with a shining sun, just one. The action is the sun is falling. There we go. Yeah. And let me just double check. Laboring, laughing, making a plaintive gesture, making... Okay, melting. Yeah, we're gonna go, the shining sun is falling, and the shining sun is... traveling, interesting. Suffering, unnaturally contorted, yeah, withering away. So it looks like a sun that is setting in the distance. And I want one more part of this flag. We don't want to go too intense here. So the image of a shining sun, the shining sun is falling, the sun is withering away. Let's see, shape, do we have like a mountain? Yes, a mountain is another shape. We'll do unnamed plural, mountains. Shining sun is falling, is there a way to... let's see. Naturally contorted, surrounded by, striking down, speaking with, shooting, refusing. X is raising Y. Okay, no. Massacring, impaled. Huh. Okay, yeah, so... the mountains is hiding the shining... Yeah, there we go. The shining sun is falling, the shining sun is withering away, the mountains are hiding the shining sun. And I think that's it. Do I want to put anything else on there? Are there any more... burning? That's too much, I don't want to put flames on it. Yeah, I think. Okay, and we're going to put an axe on there. So yeah, I said I wouldn't do too much, but no, we're gonna do one object, just an axe. Yes, axe is already on there, I don't need to... Yep, a single axe. Shining sun is falling, the shining sun is withering away, the mountains are hiding the shining sun, and the axe is in front of, I think, is in front of... Let's see, prostrating, raising, refusing, screaming, shooting. I think I'm just gonna put the axe on there. The axe looks offended. No, let's see, being flayed by, mutilated by, shot, tortured, man. Okay, contemplating, cooking, cringing, dead. Devouring, falling, fighting with, field position, laboring. Nah. Yeah, there's just an axe. There's a shining sun, mountains, and an axe. The shining sun is falling, the shining sun is withering away, the mountains are hiding the shining sun, and the axe is an axe. Yeah, okay, cool. So I will say done. That is the laborious dusk. Okay, cool. So now I've got the symbol, we got the group, we got the fort. Alright, now I need to go into items. I'm going to immediately add, let's see, what kind of... Well, let me check something real quick before we start doing other things, because isn't there like armor? Yeah, here we go, footwear. We have high boots, right? Whew, okay, this civilization has high boots. Last time I played, I only had low boots, so good to see that that is there. Okay, first we're gonna get some meat. Eagle meat. Alright, come on. Emu. Mountain goat, something easy. Something that just makes sense. I mean, they could bring squirrel meat, but no. Something cheap. Porcupine, no. Oh, come on, where's all the... Vulture meat, that'd be funny, but... rabbit meat, alpaca meat, okay, so... I'm tempted to just get one of these easy ones. Yeah, okay, we'll do llama meat. There we go. Okay, llama meat. And then drinks everything except wine. because wine you can make out of plump helmets, and I'm going to start with a lot of plump helmets. Spawns, 15 of those, so the idea is when we first get into the game, we will want to plant those pretty much immediately so that we can eat them and make stuff out of them and all that other good stuff. Okay, let's get 20 of each just to get 20 of each. I might add one more meat in there, but I'm also going to turkey hens. I thought they were lower on the list than that, but okay, whatever. 3 turkey hens, 2 turkey gobblers, 3 female dogs, 2 male dogs. Okay, cool, that still gives us 60 points to play around with. I like to chain up dogs outside of the fortress because they're good at spotting things and they distract. Hens, or turkeys, are good for their eggs, more so than chickens and other things. I like to bring a lot. I bring 2 males and 3 females just to make sure that they reproduce. I've had issues when I only brought 1 male and a bunch of I think like once I did 1 turkey gobbler and 5 turkey hens and none of the poults ever hatched. So I just bring 2 now because I don't want a repeat of that. Yeah, they can just deal with llama meat. Let's do like 26. I think it's 5 drink per barrel, so you get an extra barrel if you bring 1. Oh, and that's kind of all of our points. Yeah, I think that'll work. 2 to 1 on drinks. It really should be 3 to 1, but... Oh, wait, there's already prepared cow kidneys. Oh, and cave lobsters. Let's get rid of the cow kidneys. Oops, we'll keep the cave lobsters. Yeah, let's go down to like 26 cave lobsters, 21 cave lobsters, 26 llama meat. Actually, no, we will do 21. I'm not doing any favors here, but yeah, let's see. We'll do just like 1 more of each. I'm trying to think of what else I would use those points for. Pigtail seeds are nice. I'll take 10 more of those. We got the 3 picks, 1 battle axe. Yes. Yeah, I'm just gonna dump that all into drinks. Perfect. 31 each. That looks like it's really nice and even. I keep the cloth because it takes a while to grow pigtails and then process them and then make cloth, and sometimes I have a hospital up before then. Not all the time, but sometimes. I like to keep 5 of the rest of the seeds, but I usually don't grow those initially. Anvil's necessary. Dwarves have their casts. The fort is Swordbristled. They just barely made it out by the skin of their teeth and nearly got shaved there. They are the sunken post. The outpost to which all of these dwarves used to belong to was overrun, and basically they watched it sink into the horizon as they had to leave. Ah, I like that. Okay, great story there. And the laborious dusk, which is the sinking of the sun being their old civilization going into the background. Ah, I like this story. Okay, perfect. Great. Embark. And here, after all this preparation, we shall start. And as soon as it loads. Ooh, but I do like the metrics on that story. Let's see, ere the wolves get hungry. I think we're in a calm surround. No, I don't think we're that calm. Yeah, I can't even remember half the stuff I did, but yes, the glory of all of Imbotul. And it is early spring. That's a lot of snow. I thought we were in a temperate area, and we are kind of in... Ooh, is that white sand? Hell yeah, white sand. Okay. Yeah, white sand is good. That means we can have glass. I think I asked for clay, so there should be clay somewhere. I don't know where, but white sand is good. Usually I like the colored sand, but white sand's nice too. Like really white sand, like I'm trying to think. There's one beach in Florida. I think it was like Clearwater Beach or something. Like pearly white sand. That's cool. That's what I'm gonna pretend is all around here. Okay, and oh, maybe the clay is... Yeah, okay, the clay is actually up in these mountains, so we do want to kind of dig into the mountainside here. And I think I will... Okay, so there are some places that are rocky, but I do want to keep it kind of close to the center. Maybe here. Maybe here. Of course, we could always dig down closer to the center of the map where the dwarves currently are. Because yeah, usually when you start out on a map, the dwarves will try and get as close to the center as they can. And I don't know if they always get exactly in the center or they get a little random offset, but they try to get as close as they can. There are a couple of lakes that you can't actually see because they're under the snow. Go figure. Right, so... okay, cool, so the hill actually does stop, and ooh, I already see hematite. Hell yeah, that's a good sign. Already got some iron in them hills. Yeah, okay, I like the clay area now. Because the clay area's got some iron. We're gonna have to dig pretty deeply into there, I think, because I think the other place... Oh, no, hold on, there's even more over here? Fuck yeah, okay, there's a bunch of hematite. Hopefully it's not all surface iron, but that's a good sign. What is this stone, actually? Slate. Haven't had slate in a while. A little bit of microcline in there. What is that? Orthoclase? Yeah, orthoclase. Trying to guess what's in there. Orthoclase, yeah, that's got galena. Silver's pretty good in there. Maybe some iron. Hopefully more of the iron kind of continues into here, but... yeah, I just gotta look at the map and see where to begin, because, what animals did we get? We got a horse and a water buffalo bull. Sometimes you get lucky and you get a male and a female horse or a male and a female water buffalo, but we got a horse and got two different things, so they might just get slaughtered. That's just in case, you know, it's always good to have extra food. Okay, so yeah, that's clay. I almost don't want to dig into the side of this hill, but I like this area right here. It's close to the center. It's a little bit off the ground. How far is it from the river? Pretty far. And yeah, the river actually does bend away from where we're going to settle, but that can be... we can change that around, I think. Eventually I'm going to want to build a cistern and some plumbing, but that'll be a challenge for later. Okay, and then... yeah... alright, let's go ahead and get rid of these trees, just kind of right out front. And we'll want to even this out. I almost want to get rid of like that. Like almost just shave that a little bit, make it nice, and then that's in there, so yeah, just kind of cut all that out, make a nice square. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so 11 is good, because that has a center right there. We'll do 5. Do I want to do 7 or do I want to do 5? Oh, let's go nuts. We'll do 7. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty wide entrance, but... okay, good. Plenty of room, but we don't want to go too far. I'll call it 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so that is 25, counting the one I started on. Okay, 25 in. So then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be a little crossroad right there. And then we will put... hopefully all of this is stone. Just gonna do some nice 10 by 10s. That sounded like more than that. Okay, so that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus the one you start on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, great. Alright. Yeah, cut that off. Do that too. Okay. The first thing I like to do is dig into the mountain, get the fortress sort of started, and then have a couple of stockpile areas. Eventually there'll be like, I'm not sure what exactly to do with them usually, but I just like to have them so we can get stuff indoors, get the wagon taken down, and then start on other things in the fortress. Because defenses are going to come up next, and I got to think about exactly how I want to do those. And I do a lot of stuff before I pause the game, or unpause the game, sorry. Yeah, okay, and then... yeah, this is 7, but we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a little bit thinner, so once you get in, there's plenty of room for the wagons, but after that, then they will sort of go into the fortress, and this is where the secure area starts, so the traps will start happening here. And let's see, I usually like to do just another one of those, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just big enough so that you can fit it there, but not actually dig it out. Alright, and then another 10 so that we could fit another one. Yeah, we can fit another one there if need be, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this twist, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I usually like, yeah, this is kind of where the, okay, so hold on. Yeah, okay, so fortress entrance will be probably... Yeah, we'll start there, and then... So right, this isn't actually going to be there. Those are just there for measuring, because I like to do things as, you know, 10s, 25s, make it nice. Okay, so the center of the fort... do I want to put the center closer to the center of the mountain, or am I okay being pretty close to the right side of the screen most of the time? I do kind of want to put it closer to the center of the screen. So, right. Yeah, it'll go up there, and then... Let's do something like that, just to draw it, and then, oops. Yeah, just to draw it out. So yeah, the idea is invaders, they come in this door and there'll be a drawbridge blocking this part off. So flips up. There's still a way for people to get inside, but this hallway is going to be full of traps. And I'll probably put another barricade or something here. And maybe even put like a couple of barracks or something over there. Yeah, here's what I kind of want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2. Let's do that, and then have it go over 4, right? Yeah, that should work. And then like that. Excellent. Okay, so that way, I kind of have some boundaries there, but this looks like a great place to put the main staircase. And that will go up to the clay. Yeah, let's see. Oh, well... It would be nice if it lined up with that, but it doesn't necessarily have to. If I put it over here... Yeah, that might be a little better. Just so that we can get up to the clay layer without having to do too much. How close is this to sand? Because I know we have some sand here, but... Yeah, that'd be nice if it was just a little bit closer to over here. Which, honestly, we can do. Yeah. Okay, so cancel all of that. Up, downstairs, get nice 9 staircase. And that will be sort of the center of everything. Ooh, I like how that worked out. That's nice. Okay, cool. Okay. Got it. Alright, so that seems like a good place to start the fortress. There will be clay and farms up here. Good, and those will be under... Yes, they got a whole nice layer. Okay, good. Yeah, and then they'll go down. Well, right, and where do we want to put... Got it, so I think this... We'll just mine that out, and that will be another staircase down, and those will be our mines. And maybe we'll actually make that an up-down staircase so we can build a little, I don't know, something up there. Maybe, not really a greenhouse, but like a outpost or something. I don't know. Maybe. Things to think about for the future. Okay. That would also be kind of interesting if we just dug straight up and put some stairs there. Maybe build an outpost over it later, but just kind of keep it open to the elements. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we will want that tree chopped down eventually. Just go ahead and get those. Okay, cool. So that goes down. And that'll just keep going down. That'll be the exploratory mine shaft, and this is the secure area of the fortress. And we'll just make sure we never breach that area. Okay, so I think this is the first... right. Let's just go ahead and keep that going. Yeah, don't want to go any... I don't even know if I want to go that far up. We can always replace those with up-down stairs if we have reason to keep going, but that'll make sure that even if like a tree over here is cut, it doesn't go through. Because if you cut down a tree and you have like a fortress bit under like just the dirt there, the tree branch will go straight through the dirt, break in and make a little hole in your fortress, so it's nice to have an extra layer of dirt over where you're going to put, like, I'm not going to build this out any further. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and mine that out, and that is, yeah, that is on the line. Do not go past that at all. And I will mark that by even putting, like, hallways like this, but no hallway to the left. And even you can only really go that far. You, on the other hand, you've got the whole friggin' mountain, so you can do what you want. Okay. Yeah, so make sure that goes somewhat okay, and then we can mine this out, because that'll probably be useful for something. And... yeah, just go down a little bit, and that is good. Okay, so real quick. Stone cast, obviously a miner and a mason. Wood cast obviously needs that. The engineer, I usually like to have them do some mining. And maybe the metal cast, I don't know. I don't know if I should do the scholar or... well, yeah, we'll give the metal cast the third pick. He's not going to be doing much until he hit magma, so... alright, and then I unpause, and shit starts happening.